The coffee shop note that changed at everything. I stopped at the same coffee shop every morning, same cracked sidewalk, same bell on the door, same burnt smell of espresso that somehow felt like home. It was one of those places where time moved slower, and people pretended not to notice each other. That morning, the barista messed up my order. Again. I sighed, forced a smile, and reached for my cup when I noticed something written on the sleeve. Not my name, well, a sentence. "You look like someone who's carrying a lot." I froze. I turned the cup, half expecting a joke, or an ad, or nothing at all. But there it was, handwritten, messy, real. "Whatever it is, you don't have to carry it alone." I looked up, scanning the room. The barista was busy, the guy in the corner had headphones on. The woman by the window stared out at the street like she'd been doing that for years. I laughed quietly, shook my head. Corny, I thought, but my chest felt tight because the truth was I was carrying a lot. A job that drained me, a relationship that ended without closure, nights where sleep wouldn't come no matter how tired I was. I hadn't told anyone, I hadn't even admitted it to myself. I took my coffee and sat down, staring at that sleeve like it might say more. Then, just as I stood to leave, the barista finally looked up and said, "Hey, just so you know, I write those when someone looks like they need it." No big smile, no dramatic moment, just honesty. I nodded, my voice stuck somewhere in my throat, and walked out. That note didn't fix my life. It didn't solve my problems. But it did something quieter. It reminded me that being seen can be enough to keep going. And now, every once in a while, I write notes too. Not because I know what someone's going through, but because sometimes kindness is the only language strangers share.